Welcome back, everyone, to Mommy's Doll Corner. That is not even the name of the show. I just time traveled. It was never, oh my gosh, good Lord, there doesn't even need to be a cold opening for this channel. Okay, hey everybody, welcome back to my world, where no matter how old you get, or how senile you start to get, you never need to grow up. And today I'd like to say a huge thanks to Playmates Toys for sending me Miraculous, simply the best. The new, wait, that's not even her, Miraculous Ladybug dolls. So I've got, there are 4 that they sent to me, and I know that the Miraculous fandom is very, very huge and very, very rabid, and I feel you and I understand you, and I'm going to try and do justice to this dolls. I have not watched the show since series 1, but just looking through the wiki and the fandom site and kind of getting some spoilers for what's to come, I feel like I need to head over to Netflix with some popcorn. Because this sounds like something I could get into. So Miraculous Ladybug is a show. It is on, it's available right now on Netflix. It was on the Disney Channel. I'm not sure if it's still there, but it is on Netflix. It is on Roku. If you have Roku, you can find it there. I also think it's on Happy Kids TV, which is an app that you can find on your TV. So, and I'll put links down below. Miraculous Ladybug started out, believe it or not, in Korea. South Korea, I think? No, maybe just Korea. I think it's Korea. Miraculous Ladybug started out in Korea and then became a French show and then got dubbed into US English. So it is about a girl, and here we have the dolls here are dressed up in their superhero costumes. But then you can see over here, there's also, her name is Marinette. And Marinette becomes Ladybug. And then there is, where is he? There's Cat Noir, who is also Adrian. And I don't know if is Adrian getting an Adrian doll? I don't know if in this line he gets just an Adrian doll. Now, it's interesting, the title of the show is actually The Adventures of Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir. But most people are just like, Ladybug! But first of all, she's a ladybug, okay? And ladybugs are like one of my favorite bugs because I love polka dots and I love red. Oh, it's gonna be a long video. But then, so Ladybug, Marinette turns into a superhero called Miraculous Ladybug. And she's helped to do that. I think the character's name is Tiki, that helps her do that. I'm trying to remember how this works. And then Cat Noir is also a superhero, and I believe they're in Paris, but he's also Adrian. Now they go to school together. Here's the thing. Marinette and Cat Noir don't know that they are Adrian and Marinette. Okay, let me make that more clear. Marinette doesn't know that Cat Noir is Adrian, and Adrian doesn't know that Marinette is Cat Noir. It's one of those things where you're like, seriously? How do you not figure that out? Okay, but it's a TV show. Also, Marinette has a huge crush on Adrian, but she's like I was at that age, and she just cannot speak to him. She just keeps messing it up, which brings along her friend Renee Rouge. This is Renee as a superhero, but that is not her actual name. Wait, I need to go over here. Alia Césaire is Renee Rouge, and she is the best friend. She's usually like a little bit more, like she's kind of like the, I don't want to say nerdy best friend, but she's wearing glasses and a plaid shirt. Make of it what you will. And I don't want to give away spoilers about how these things come to happen because it happens like after the first season of the show. A lot of things happen. Some people accidentally get turned or temporarily get turned into super villains, and it's like a humanized thing. I don't know what it is. And then there's Queen Bee. Of course, there has to be a Queen Bee because, first of all, bees make excellent costumes, and I do love me a good yellow jacket costume. But she's also semi the mean girl, but she's not getting this stupid COVID exposure notification thing on my phone that doesn't want to go away. No, I don't want to know about COVID exposure. No, go away. Not now. Not now. Stop setting up. Not now. Oh my God. It's just crazy. So Queen Bee's actual name, so she's the mayor's daughter, so you know how that works out. I knew it was a cool name. She's Chloe Bourgeois. She's the mayor's daughter. She's like slightly mean, a little bit teasing, but not incredibly horrible. She also has a relationship with Adrian from when they were kids, because they've kind of grown up together, because Adrian's dad is like a big deal. Hawkmoth. So, well, that's not his real name. Sorry, I just kind of... Spoiler alert! His dad's name is not Hawkmoth. Let's just pretend I didn't say that. But anyway, she grew up with Adrian. And like their families are rich, and Marinette's family not so rich, okay? So the other thing that's of interest to me and why I'm really happy that this franchise has continued, but I also know there's some issues, and we'll talk about that when we open the dolls. Marinette is canonically Chinese and French. So I believe her mom is French and her dad is Chinese. And that's really cool, because it's very rare that we get any kind of Asian representation in anything here in America or in the Western world. So that is really cool. I am going to take these dolls out of their boxes so we can take a good look at them. They're really, really cool. Very, very cute. Thank you again to Playmates for sending these to me. Miraculous fans, everything that I have messed up already and everything that I will mess up in the future, I apologize to you profusely. I know that you are a very strong fandom, and I want to respect that as much as possible, because I think that you're a very cool fandom. But I'm 53 years old, in case you've never seen me before. I'm a 53-year-old mom. Kind of not the target demo for the show, even though I did watch season 1. I do need to catch up, but I love the dolls. And when they sent, like, there's been different people who've made Miraculous dolls, and some of them have been good, and some of them have been like, but when Playmate asked me, they sent me one sheet about the dolls and kind of like about the articulation and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I want to show those to my viewers. So hopefully you will understand, okay? And parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and by the way, a lot of Ladybug fans, not kids. This is one of those shows that, like, there's a lot of adults that love it, and that's why I want to check it out, you know? It's kind of like Monster High in a way, and some other shows that really resonates to all generations, not just kids. I think the dolls are like for ages like 4 and up or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember what the age is. Yeah, ages 4 and up, but like 4 and up could be 53, could be 33, could be 25, could be 18, could be anybody, right? So anyway, let me get them out of the box and let's talk about them. By the way, if you're new to the channel, I talk a lot. This is gonna be a really long video. Go get something to drink. We'll be right back. They are out of the box. Now, I want to tell you right now, they were really hard to get out of the box. Oh my goodness. Parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, the kids are going to need help. Adults, if you're opening these for yourself, get yourself settled with a beverage and some wire cutters and patience, because it was like jaws of life getting them out of their packaging. Having said that, they are really, really awesome, and I just realized I left Kajinkers on her head. So one of the things that's really, really cool, and I'm going to try to remember to link this down below, is there's a video, and I'm sure there's multiple videos, but I found a video of all of their transformations. And in doing so, I found out that there's a whole bunch of different, like there's an aqua bug, ladybug version. I was like, it was giving me like Winx vibes. Their transformations aren't as long as Winx, but I love that there's the transformation sequences. I always kind of dug those. They do not come with stands. These are my doll stands. These are the Kaiser doll stands, which I will put a link down below. It's an affiliate link. If you use it, I make money. Get more dolls. Yay! So let's take a look at Miraculous. Now, it does look like we are going to get Marinette dolls, etc. I also want to say that it kind of had the shipping messed up. It's more like a ship square. It's like Marinette has the hots for Chat Noir. Adrian has the hots for Marinette. It's just very confusing. And then Marinette has the hot. I don't know. It's very confusing, but it's like, how do you not realize they're the same person? So so let's take a look. So this is like her weapon, which I'm not sure if we can get it around her waist. Let's see. I don't know if this is elasticy enough. It's kind of, let's see. Does this work? I don't know. It might not work with my fingers. It doesn't seem stretchy enough that you can loop this around. Can we? But you probably could. If you're an adult collector, you can make this work. But see, like, this would be around her waist unless, she needed it. And then she'd be like, it's a technical term. So here she is. So her mask is like permanently on her face. But I think she looks really faithful to the character in the animation. I love, love, love the articulation. The articulation is very loose. But the thing that I'm loving about the articulation being loose is that, like, if you're playing or if you're acting out the show, let's say you were doing that, it's pretty cool how, like, look at that. I mean, she can do some cool stuff. She's like, wah, jumping, yeah! Because they make noises like that in the show. No, they don't. So I like it. It's like just loose enough. It's flexible. It's really good. Their clothes are super stretchy, so you can do all the cool things with them. Her little TT dude is so cute. So cute. Little tail looks like a little fire or something. So cute. Adorable. And she's got, blue hair in her pigtails, because this is what she looks like. And then she's got her ladybug earrings, which are kind of like one of the first things that changes when she does her transformation. And then she does like the face, and it's just very cool. It's very, very cool. So a couple things. One piece of controversy that I have to go and assess for myself, which I was only informed of by my child, is that there have been accusations in the animation that when the characters transform into their superhero counterparts, that their skin gets lighter. So comment down below if that is still a thing, if that's a thing that you know about. Like we're whitewashing them when they become superheroes, because that's kind of messed up. So I'm just going to sort of hang this off her hand for right now, because you can do that. And she's really, really cool. It's backwards. I'm digging her. I'm digging her a lot. And I'm like, I really want to go upstairs and watch this now, because I was reading the wiki more, and then I was also checking out the fandom. So parents, do not let your kids look up Miraculous Ladybug fan fiction. Do not let them do that. Definitely a very adult fan base going on in the Miraculous Ladybug fandom. Just saying. So here you go. Here's Chat Noir. They call him Cat Noir now in the American version, but I think there was a time when they were calling him Chat Noir, which is because it's easy to say, and Chat is cat in French, and it's just cuter and cooler. By the way, I took 7 years of French so that I could minor in French literature, which means I cannot speak French. Like, I speak French with an ugly American accent, and I don't even remember anything anymore. But I used to be able to read and write French fluently, but only in terms of writing about French literature. So it was like completely useless. Like, if I needed to, like, write directions on how to get somewhere in French, could not do it. Need me to write you like a 30-page paper on Jean-Jacques Rousseau? I'm your girl. So here's his little dude, and I've been binging Legends of Tomorrow, so like everything to me is like a totem, even though they're not, they're just like little magical helpers. And he is really cool. Really, really cool. So I noticed that he has bow staff skills, so I'm wondering if he also has nunchuck skills. Anybody who got that, I love you. And, he doesn't have a tail, but his belt is like a tail. And this can come in handy, when you're doing things all over Paris. He's got his really cool boots. his boots are cooler than hers. She's just got red shoes. He's got really cool boots. Like, I feel like he almost has more detail, like, to his costume. I know her costume isn't anything but just a stretchy ladybug jumpsuit, but I just feel like he's got like a mixture of leather, and he's got zipper pockets here, like zipper pockets, but these are not metal. These are just stitched on. And then he's got the stretchy pants. He's got the cool belt. He's got his totem-y thing over here. There he is with those beautiful green eyes and his chat noir ears. Again, super, oops, he dropped his bow staff. I guess he doesn't have excellent bow staff skills. Also, super, super posable, very, very loose, easy to move joints. Oh, look at his ring. Very, very cool. He is super cool. Super cool. Chat noir. Digging him. Digging him. Digging him. I'm really digging these. These are probably not getting donated. These are going to live somewhere in my house. Definitely going to live somewhere in my house because they're really, really cool. But now I want them to make an icy bug, an aqua bug. Like, and now I need all the Miraculous Ladybugs. Okay, so here we go. Here's Renee Rouge, and I think she's got the cutest little buddy because this is her little buddy, and yes, fox, but really no body. It's just a tail with like a head. It's really cute. Like, it's a little spirit, but it's like a foxtail spirit, you know? And she also has this really cool necklace, which is a foxtail as well. Come on, lay flat. It's not laying flat because it's plastic, but it will eventually. She also has bow staff skills, although her bow staff is smaller, or maybe Chat Noir just has an extra large bow staff because he's compensating for something. Just saying. But again, also super flexible. Let's take a look at her really cute face. Her fox ears do come off. They are a headband. So there she's in her hair, like on the one side kind of comes around. She's very cute. Very, very cute. I love her costume because it's got the little tail at the back. Yay! Almost looks like a cape. And then, you know, she's got the thing. And then her shoes are super plain too. I know their shoes aren't like super anything on the show, but I just love like the flexibility of the articulation. I think that's really cool. And it might, I mean, you know, I don't know how customizers would be able to work with the masks, but it would be interesting to see what a customizer could do with these dolls. I'm always fascinated by that. And then last but not least, Queen Bee. She's very, very cool. I'm absolutely in love with her little buddy. Doesn't he kind of look like the Honey Bunches of Oats mascot? It's just a thing. And then her, she's got a swingy thing like Marinette has, only hers looks like the skip it I had in grammar school. You know, the skip it, the thing you put on your ankle and you spin it around and you jump over it? Yes, they had those when I was an ancient person, although it didn't count your skips or anything, and it got all banged up. But mine looked like this. Mine looked kind of like, I think it was a lemon, but this just reminds me of it because of the shape. I guess it's supposed to be shaped like a beehive. I guess. I'm guessing. I don't know. And then she has this barrette, which goes up here. But I think the scale might be off on the barrette. I think it's way bigger than it should be. Just saying. And then her hair, she's got that like insane like tornado ponytail on the show. So we've got that here and it's holding together pretty well. I mean, it's gelled, but it's holding together. And there she is with her mask and her really cool, not ladybug, a Queen Bee costume. And again, boring shoes on the girls, but that's okay. Again, super articulated. She can do all kinds of stuff. She can do anime moves. Yes, I am an adult and I am singing a song about how articulated a doll is. Deal with it. So these are the Miraculous Ladybug and Chat Noir dolls from Playmates Toys. Thank you again to Playmates for sending these to me for free. These are available at Walmart. Walmart, they're on Walmart.com already, and they're in Walmart stores, and they're like $14.90 something or other. and which is a really good price for a Playline doll that's actually super articulated, which I'm really impressed by. I'm always impressed by articulation, though, gotta say. There you go, take a closer look at the gang here. And I want to know what your ships are. What are your miraculous ships? Because I like to hear weird ships, like ships that aren't the canonical ships are kind of like, that's my thing. That's my jam. By the way, Destiel forever. Just saying. And as far as I'm concerned, Destiel confirmed. Okay, so thank you again, Playmates Toys. Thank you all for watching. For new people who ended up on this channel because it was Miraculous Ladybug, I hope that I did not offend your fandom too much. Tried to be respectful. I know what it is. I'm in a few fandoms. I'm a huge supernatural fandom person, and I know it's fandom is serious stuff, and I don't like when people mess with my fandom. I don't want to mess with your fandom, so I hope that I was respectful, and if I messed up, please forgive me, and please educate me in the comments. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Love you.